Hello viewers, welcome to Mukki's vlog. Today we will get to see how to make the mutton pulao. For that I have taken about half kg of mutton, rinsed it nicely with water about 4 to 5 times and then soaked it in lemon juice and turmeric for about 5 minutes and gave another 2 washes to it. Now I have drained the water and kept it for your view here. Next, let's get to see the spices we are going to add for sauteing. Starting with black stone flour, I've just taken few of it. Fennel seeds, half a teaspoon. This is star anise, I've just taken 1.5 piece. Cinnamon sticks, about 2 to 3 sticks I've taken. Bay leaf, 3 bay leaves, I've tied it and kept it. And then we have the cardamom pods, I've taken about 3 pods here. And then the cloves for about 6. Okay, we are going to add oil to the pan and then add all these spices to it. I've added about 2 scoops of oil from the large ladle, and I'm going to add all the spices that we saw now. Once it gets nicely sauteed for about 10 to 15 seconds, we're going to add the onions to it. I've chopped 4 onions and I'm going to add those. The onions should nicely turn into dark brown and should come to a translucent consistency. So let's slowly get these sorted in a high flame and wait for that consistency, and let's meet up when I reach that consistency to show you all. I'm adding 1.5 tablespoon of salt to the onions, so it gives nice texture to the onion and also gets it roasted very soon. Now we could see the onions are turning its color. It's just about 5 minutes time that we previously saw. And I'm going to add the green chilies to it. It's about 7 chilies I've added. I've split it and I'm adding it. This is the only item that we're going to add for the spice level. So it can be added according to your taste. Okay, I'm going to allow it to cook for some more time. In the meantime, I'm going to chop 3 tomatoes and come back. So now if you could see, the onions are turning its color nicely to lighter brown. Now I'm adding the tomatoes and allow it to get sauteed for a while. And I'm adding handful of pudina, mint leaves and the coriander leaves. So now we could see the tomatoes have nicely blended with the other ingredients that we have added, and also we could notice that the oils are getting separated here and there. So at this consistency we can add the mutton to it. The cleaned mutton pieces have been added to the other ingredients that we are sauteing. Let's give it a nice stir all together, and we can also add ginger garlic paste to this at this stage. I'm going to add 1 whole full teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and then I'm going to add half a cup of curd. Let's give it a nice stir. Now we've given nice stir and allowing it to cook for a while. We'll just give 5 minutes of cooking time when we add ingredients one by one. So here we could see the basmati rice that we have taken. It's about 2.5 cups. Around 4 people can have nice enough amount of meal per time. Okay, so I'm using India Gate basmati rice, so it's about 2.5 cups. Now I'm going to add water, required amount of water to this ingredients, and at the same time I'm also going to soak this rice in the water. So let's just give 10 minutes of time for soaking, and later we could filter and keep the rice. So for mutton, Per cup of rice we need to add 1.5 tumbler of water. We have taken 2.5, so I'm adding about 4 tumblers of water to it, a little bit extra. The measurement will vary for chicken, and also now after it comes to a boil we are going to give whistle for about 3. This will not happen for chicken. While we are doing it with chicken, we wouldn't give whistle. We will just allow it to boil for 5 minutes and then we will add the rice. So now we have added. At this stage you can taste for salt and spice and adjust according to your taste buds. Now I'm going to put a lid and give it 3 whistles. Since it's mutton, I'm going to allow it to cook for 3 whistles now. So the 3 whistles are over. Let's see if the pressure has been released. Yes, it is. Now let's open and see. Beautiful smell. Now let's add the drained rice to this one. I've added the rice to the water. Now let's give it a nice stir and wait for the rice and water to come to a same level. Now if you could see, there is a lot of water in it. We need to wait for the consistency where the rice is half cooked and equalizes along with the water content in it. Okay, so at that stage we need to put dum and give it 10 minutes time on the low flame and switch off. So let's wait for that consistency. I'll show you. So now if you could see, the rice and the water level had come to same level. So they have blended nicely and the rice is half cooked now, and both of them together have come to the same level. It will come very sooner after you add the rice to the water mixture. Okay, at this stage we need to lower the flame, put the lid back and get this whistle fixed and wait for 10 minutes time for the rice to cook nicely. Okay, after 10 minutes let's switch off the flame and let's open and see. It's exactly 10 minutes time now from the time we have put the dum. Now I'm switching off the flame. Let's wait for the pressure to get released. So if you could see, there are a lot of pressure in it. Let's wait for few minutes for the pressure to get released and let's then open and see. Within 2 minutes time we could see the pressure is nicely released. That's because we kept the flame very low for the dum. There is only less pressure, so it got released. Now let's open it and see. It's giving a very beautiful aroma. I'm just going to add 2 spoons of ghee to it. Not much, only 2 spoons. I'm going to close the lid for another 2 minutes now and then going to give it a stir for the rice to absorb the ghee flavor that we've given now. Our scrumptious pulao is ready to be served now. The rice is perfectly cooked. If you could see, it has come to a perfect consistency, and the meat is also cooked well. Let's do the plating and check it out. Our scrumptious mutton pulao is ready to be served now. If you could see the consistency of the rice being cooked, it's perfect and to the top notch. It shows the lengthiness and the soft way it has been cooked. So it's perfectly cooked and perfectly blended along with the mutton that we've added. The essence of the mutton had mixed with the pulao very nicely, and the mutton is also of very good quality. See, it's so tendery and so soft. I tasted it well and it looks superb and yummy. So do try this recipe at home and comment how it had come. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon for the notifications. Thanks for watching the video. Happy cooking, happy eating. Take care. Bye bye.